I was browsing Netflix last night, and on a whim, I gave The Big Fake a chance. It's a new Netflix movie from Italian director Stefano Lodovici, and it was amazing. Hey, I'm Mike. I studied film, I work in TV, and if you love movies as much as I do, hit that subscribe button and get notified when new content's posted. Netflix's The Big Fake, or Il Falsario as it's called in its native Italian, is set in the volatile pressure cooker of 1970s Rome. The film stars Pietro Castellitto as Tony, an artist from a rural town who comes to Rome with his brothers, Vittorio, a priest, and Fabio, a laborer. Tony's a frustrated artist. He's good, but he finds himself in the big leagues, where making it doesn't rely on talent as much as it relies on who you know. He's struggling to do portraits of tourists on the street. He can barely afford food and rent. But before long, his talents attract the attention of Rome's criminal underground. I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but the film is loosely inspired by the real-life exploits of Roman art forger Antonio Ciccarelli, a known affiliate of the notorious Banda della Magliana crime syndicate. Ciccarelli wasn't just some small-time art scammer. He was a skilled counterfeiter whose forged paintings, fake ransom notes, and fabricated documents allegedly intersected with some of the most chaotic chapters in modern Italian history. During Italy's Years of Lead, a period defined by terrorism, political kidnappings, and organized crime, Ciccarelli operated in the gray space between art forgery and document doctorer to aid in government propaganda. In real life, Ciccarelli's name has long been linked to forged communications surrounding the 1978 kidnapping and murder of former Italian Prime Minister Aldo Moro. While historians still debate the full extent of his involvement, reports suggest he may have fabricated documents intended to muddy the waters during a national crisis already clouded by fear and misinformation. The film doesn't claim to be a documentary. In fact, the title card at the beginning says, "This is his story," or at least one of the possible versions of it. It's so Italian. Visually, the film captures the grime and glamour of late 1970s Rome, smoky discos, backroom deals, and a country coming apart at the seams. And the cars, Madonna, the cars. The 70s era sports cars are amazing. If you're a fan of Italian cinema, The Big Fake reminded me of 2003's epic The Best of Youth. The Best of Youth is a 6-hour melodrama about a pair of brothers and their friends as they leave college and their adventures through life. The Big Fake is a trim hour and 40 minutes and well worth your time. I had a blast watching it. Some of the camera work is stunning. There are shots that'll make you cry in your spaghetti. I mean, these shots are ridiculous. Look at this one, and that one.
This one, or that one.
Anyway, these are my thoughts on The Big Fake. I'd love to read yours in the comments below. As always, film is about community. I'm Mike, and I love movies.